Hi, my name is Judy Stuller, and I'm running for Bexar County Commissioner Precinct 3. This is day 12 of the video. I don't care if you live in Precinct 3. I think you should be sharing this with all of your friends. I was privileged enough to be invited to the Northeast Neighborhood Alliance meeting. As I exited, I was handed this piece of paper from the SAWS Accountability Act PAC. And I'm going to read it to you because I want to get it right. I think this is extremely significant. It's important. Right now, the county commissioners want to vote on the aquifer protection funds and move them over to the via transit. Why is that? This is why I'm recommending a forensic audit on all accountability with the county commissioners and from the top all the way down. And this is a city issue. The last time, let me preference this, the last time they funded and moved money over to VIA, it was from the pre-K program. So keep that in mind. We're talking children's education and bus rides. My grandmother rode the bus. She never drove, neither of my grandmother nor my great-grandmother, but it was never a huge issue like it is today in San Antonio. I know it's much further distance, and I know that it costs a lot of money to run those buses, but we need to see where the funds are going. But here's something significant. Now I'm going to talk about water. So what was handed to me, it says, let's vote on the SAWS Accountability Act. So I'm going to read it to you because I want to get this right. It says, the Visa Ridge water pipeline, a shadowy public-private partnership. I'm very well aware of that partnership. They want to take pipes, run them up underneath from the north down across 1604. County doesn't want it. You know why they don't want it? Because it's going to lower your water rates. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great to save money and be able to spend money on family fun? I think it'd be awesome. I'm all for it. We'll soon bring far more water to San Antonio than we can use. At 5 to 6 times the cost of our own water, reserving conservation of the Edwards Aquifer. Isn't it high time for the City Council to stop shrinking its responsibilities to provide proper oversight of our public water utilities? SAWS. I mean, this is serious. And if San Antonio voters pass the SAWS Accountability Act, we will ratchet back SAWS General Manager Robert Puente's outrageous pay, $600,000 per year versus industry norm $250,000. So what's that saying is most major cities or smaller cities, top pay is $250,000. Mr. Puente's pay is $600,000. I don't know about you, but I sure would love to have that job. I would think anybody in San Antonio would love to have that position. $600,000. And let me tell you, he's not working over 40 hours a week for $600,000. So next line item is place firm limits on SAWS leadership, showing Chair Berto Guerra the door. All for that, absolutely, because you know what? He's the one who's allowing that $600,000 income yearly. So, third line item, require the City Council reins on SAWS lobbying efforts to become the water broker for the region on the backs of the taxpayers. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You get to pay the lobbyist. You get to pay the lobbyist to up your rates. That's wonderful. And then line item 4, this is going to be on the ballot. They need 20,000 signatures, so it's up to you. Open up the books with an independent audit of Vista Ridge. Well, everybody knows, and anyone who knows me, I'm all for an audit. I'm all for a forensic audit on our county from the top all the way down. I think this is very important. You know what? Might as well do it with the city too. Why not? Why not? Right? That should be our slogan. Why not? Tired of SAWS shenanigans? Help our volunteers petition, drive, gather at least 20,000 signatures from San Antonio voters to place the SAWS Accountability Act on the ballot for a public vote. And then it says, come to our petition kickoff, Sunday, February 23rd, 2 to 4 p.m. at Luby's at 911 North Main Street. I'm going to repeat that. Sunday, February 23rd, 2 to 4, Luby's at 911 North Main. This is extremely important. It says SAWS Accountability Act PAC. And it says, representing a growing coalition of the sick and tired. If you want to place a phone call, it is at 210-807-7273. And I just want to show you this because this is the SAWS map and all the water that could be funneling down they don't want you to know about. And I want to show you this because this is what's happening to you. You're getting screwed and you should be really concerned about it. Take that money and enjoy time with your family, doing something fun that you're paying for all this water that they keep saying goes. I had septic out at my ranch, and I can tell you this. It never went below the table, and I was right over the aquifer. So they can talk about water issues all day long, but where does it start at? Where does the level table start? That's a good question. That's what we should be asking them. And this is what they're doing to you. They're screwing you. So that being said, I hope you share this video. It's a very, very serious issue, and I hope you take it very seriously, and I hope you show up at Luby's so that you can voice your opinion, and if you see people out, sign their petition. They're trying to help you. You have a good evening.